Ooh, okay. All right. We're live, everybody. We're live. All right. Just fixing up my camera. Let me pull up the stream just to check if everything's good. And then let me also pull up the game so I can get that going. All right. We got the Jazz and the Clippers game 3. Donovan's been dominating the first two games. Let's see what's in hand. Kawhi hasn't really dominated like he did the Maverick series yet. So it'll be nice to see a good little performance from Kawhi here today. So honestly, yeah, Kawhi, I expect a bit more out of him, even though he's been great. Paul George, wait, let me just see if I'm live here. Okay. We are live, everybody. Yeah, okay. All right, and now I guess I'm just pulling up everything. Just give me some secs. I need to pull the game up. And the game even hasn't even started, so we're fine, honestly. Anyone watching, use the comments. That would be pretty fun. We could talk in the comments. No, the game hasn't started for the people wondering. No, it has not yet. Yep, it's supposed to start at 8:30, but you know how these games work. Like by the time it starts, it's gonna be 8:45. But before we start, I want some predictions in the chat. Who you guys got winning? Um, like, do you guys have the Clippers winning this game or the Jazz winning this game? I mean, honestly, it's a fun series, but if the Jazz win here, like, that's like one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals. And you know, NBA teams don't blow them 3-0s. I would like to see some good games from Kawhi and Paul George, and then Marcus Morris needs to play good, and then just the rest of the supporting cast. But if Donovan does what Donovan's been doing, like just in the playoffs, like 40 pieces, like then the Jazz probably are gonna win. But if Kawhi can like go lock up Donovan, and then Bojan Bogdanovic and Joe Ingles aren't a good supporting cast, and I feel like the Clippers could win. I'm not really a guy. Yeah, I agree for sure. Yeah, Kawhi is the best player, but Donovan is the best. No, Kawhi's the best overall player, but Donovan is like, you know what I'm saying, the best right now at the current moment. Donovan's like on a different level, like we saw last year with in the playoffs, when he was doing the 50-piece exchange with Jamal Murray. But yeah, it just depends on who guards who and how they play the matchup, honestly. And I feel like the supporting cast is the big thing that matters because you got Zubac, you got Marcus Morris, you got Luke Kennard, you got Rajon Rondo, you got Marcus. That's not much say Marcus, Pat Bev, and then on the other side for the Jazz, the supporting cast is Bogdan Bogdanovic, Joe Ingles, Mike Conley, he's not really a supporting cast. Like he's their second or third best player. Rudy Gobert, the DPOY, if he has another great defensive game and locks up the Clippers center rotation, that's good for the Jazz. But yeah, I'm pulling up the game. Unfortunately, I cannot. What is it called? I cannot physically, like, you know what I'm saying, show the game for obvious for copyright issues and stuff. So let me just put that out, and then let me pin this comment right here. Yeah, let me pin that comment or message, or you know what I'm saying. So everybody who's coming in, who's seeing the message, you know, they can see that. All right. But I want to hear some predictions in the chat. Jazz or Clippers for Game 3? I want to hear. I don't think. I mean, it's probably illegal, but it could be on Twitch. But yeah, people here, like, if you show the game, you get copyright stuff, and they take it down immediately. They might delete your channel. So that's really why I'm not doing it, because my channel could literally get deleted if I show the game. If there's not many consequences, for sure I'm playing the game. But that's the main reason people aren't doing it. Let me pull up the game and see if it started. All right, waiting for the game to start. Right now, they're showing some ads about the Bucks Nets game, which I might actually do because that's tomorrow at 3 o'clock. That'll be another one. I've only done one of these in the past for the playoffs. I thought I could do more, but I could only do one. NBA Finals and Western Conference Finals, Eastern Conference Finals, I'll be doing more. But I did the Knicks Hawks game too. That was a pretty fun game. The Knicks ended up pulling out. That was like the first ever win in the first only win in the playoffs. But yeah, it looks like the game has not started. Right now, they're showing ads. If you're new to the channel, could you guys, I would want you guys please to leave a like and subscribe, because if you guys don't know, right now we're at 298 subscribers, so only 2 subscribers away from the 300 milestone. So I would really appreciate it for the people watching. Just drop a sub, help us out. If you drop a like, it just helps us out in general. You know, the algorithm, all that stuff. I don't really got to explain, but yeah, I've been live for 8 minutes here. Game still has not started, but it says they'll be back after commercial break. Just give me a sec. Let me fix up some camera issues, so my camera should be off for like 5 seconds. But yeah, just give me a sec. All right, for people who are just joining, I'm just fixing up some tech issues just to make sure the stream is smooth, because last time I had some tech issues. So like, as you can see, I'm right here. I'm not going away. I'm here. So just don't leave. That helps out, you know what I'm saying? Just give me a sec. All right, we're back. We're back. Rocking my Raptor shirt for people who just saw that. All right, the game is starting. Utah Jazz versus LA Clippers. But it's gonna get loud. It's gonna be fun. We are here in the bright city of LA for Game 3 of the Western Conference second round at Staples Center. Clippers Jazz. Who you got, chat? 1 in the chat for Clippers, 2 in the chat for the Jazz. Who's gonna win? And I'm just waiting for the game to start. All right, I'm good. All right, the starting lineup. All right, here we go. The game is starting. Tip off here at Staples Center, Los Angeles. And the Jazz win the tip. Bojan starts with the ball, guarded by Nick Batum at the LA logo. Screen coming from Royce O'Neal. Bojan still guarded by Batum. He's getting guarded. Here's Paul George coming to guard Bojan. Not Bojan, Joe Ingles. Here's Bojan going hook shot over Nick Batum, and we got our first basket of the day. 2-0 Utah. All right. Here's Paul George. Kawhi gets the ball guarded by Royce O'Neal. Screen. And stolen by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Ingles. Ingles! Oh, and they lose the ball, but the Jazz get it back. Joe Ingles, open three. It's cash money. And the Utah Jazz have a 5-0 lead to start this ball game off. Paul George bringing the ball up, guarded by Ingles. Screen set here. Paul George, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, Gobert. And then Gobert gives it to Ingles. Ingles bringing it up. And little motion. Here's Donovan Mitchell, guarded by Nick Batum. Step back, but gives it to Ingles. Ingles, another three. Cash money. 8-0 Utah Jazz, and it's only been a minute of play. Joe Ingles doing it all here for the Utah Jazz. Joe Ingles, what a performance to start the game off. 8-0 Utah as the Clippers take timeout. 1 minute in. Wow. That was surprising. That was for sure surprising. All right. But yeah. Waiting for these ads to get over. And right now, Joe Ingles, like I said, he's been doing really, really good. But the Clippers have taken a timeout here. And right now, there's like progressive ads. So yeah. In the comments, who you guys have, Clippers or Jazz? The first minute-ish just finished. Joe Ingles going off. Like, he's been on fire here so far to start this game 3. And the game, it still adds, so the game has not come back. Right now we have 3 viewers. If you guys, it would be fun if we could use the chat, you know what I'm saying? Just a little cool little interaction type thing. For sure. Using the chat would definitely be fun. Okay. The game is about to be back. We have 3 viewers, 1 like. If you guys could please leave a like and subscribe, that would help because we're at 298. That's 2 subscribers away from 300. So we need 2 more people to subscribe, and that would just be amazing. Right now, I'm waiting for these ads to be over because the game, like, literally just started. All right, here we go. The Utah Jazz led the league by making like 17 threes a game, and then the Clippers led the league in percentage. So both really good shooting teams, if you know what I'm saying. Paul George inbounds the ball, and here come the Clippers. Here's Kawhi guarded by Royce O'Neal. Kawhi to Batum on top of the key. Here's Morris. Okay? And then now here's Batum. A little jab step. Shoots a 3. It's good. Nice 3 right there. Step back 3 from the starting point guard of the Clippers. All right, Donovan gives it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich guarded by Paul George. Donovan guarded by Kawhi. Donovan stolen by Kawhi, but tipped out of bounds, and it's still Jazz ball. Reggie Jackson made that 3, by the way. Forgot to say that. All right, here's Royce O'Neal. Step back 3 in the corner. No good as it's shot clock. And now it's Clippers ball. And if Kawhi stays on Donovan, it would be really, really, really good because Donovan's their best scorer, and if he can shut them down. But I don't know why Donovan tried to do that, like, step back 3 thing there. It clearly did not work. Like, it didn't work. But here come the Clippers. Kawhi on top of the key, guarded by Royce O'Neal. Kawhi goes to the screen. 3, no good. Rebound Donovan. And here's Donovan bringing it up. And guarded by Paul George. Attacking the rim. Layup. No good. Put back from Gobert. No good. Here's Kawhi. Gives it to Paul George on the fast break. Gives it back to Batum. Paul George attacking. Now passing. And that game is frozen. Wow. Okay. My whole entire computer just froze. Wow. Okay. So now the Jazz with the ball. Here's Bojan Bogdanovic, guarded by Reggie Jackson in the post. Bogdanovic, a little step back midi, no good. Gobert tried to get the rebound, also no good. Here is Paul George bringing the ball up for the Clippers. Paul George gives it to Kawhi, guarded by Royce O'Neal. Kawhi going to the little midi, and it's in and out. Rudy Gobert rebound, gives it to Joe Ingles, and it's 8-3 Utah with 8 minutes and 49 seconds left. Joe Ingles, pull up 3, no good. Rebound Gobert. Gobert little touch layup like that. And it's 10-3 Utah with 8 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Clippers ball. Reggie Jackson bringing it up. Guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Screen set Marcus Morris. Reggie Jackson. Now here's Nick Batum. Jackson. Screen set Kawhi. Jackson guarded by O'Neal. Looking to give the ball to Kawhi, but great defense by. And here's Marcus Morris. Gives it to Paul George driving in for the dunk. Nice play there by the Clippers. 10-5 Utah. And looks like there's an offensive foul. So now it's going to be Clippers ball. For everyone watching, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that like button because right now we're at 298 subscribers, and if we could get to 300 by the end of the stream, that would just be amazing. All right, Clippers ball. Paul George has it, guarded by Joe Ingles. Gives it to Reggie Jackson, guarded by Donovan Mitchell here. Jackson gets screened from Batum, guarded by Bogdanovich. ISO from Jackson. Shoots a three, and it is good. Reggie Jackson makes his second three to cut the Utah lead down to 2. 7.5 minutes left. Utah is now up by 2. And now Donovan Mitchell double team. Gives it to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich to Donovan. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's Rudy Gobert coming in for a screen. Deep three from Donovan. No good. And Paul George gets the rebound here, bringing it up against O'Neal. Attacks the basket with a midi, and it's good. So the Clippers have tied the ball game up here, and here is Donovan double team, gives it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich slings it over to O'Neal. O'Neal to Ingles. Ingles to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against Reggie Jackson, and no good. Rebound, and now here's Paul George with the ball on a fast break. 3 over Gobert is no good. Here's Ingles. Ingles going. Ingles to O'Neal. O'Neal. And now O'Neal gives it to Bogdanovich, who gives it to Gobert. And now it seems like Gobert tipped it out of bounds, but they're Gobert's complaining. So now it's actually Clippers ball. Let's watch this replay of Reggie Jackson hitting a 3 in Bogdanovich's face. Reggie Jackson's been really good this first quarter so far, so he's doing good. Guys, make sure you guys please use the chat so we can have a cool little interactive community, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm missing something, please tell me. Jordan Clarkson, the 6th man of the year, comes in the game. He's a bucket for sure. He's guarding Paul George here. And Utah's 2 for 5 on threes, and LA is also 2 for 5. Here is Paul George, guarded, and puts up a little hook. No good. And so here's Jordan Clarkson bringing the ball up. Guarded by Kawhi. Now, here is Royce O'Neal, and now Donovan Mitchell guarded by Kawhi at the logo. He's trying to cross him. Double teamed. And what a pass to find Bojan Bogdanovich. No good. Batum rebound on the shot clock, but they're saying it's a shot clock violation before he got the rebound. Okay. Bogdanovich is wide open for 3, but actually, no, it's actually, I think, an offensive foul is what they're calling it. Okay, that's surprising for sure. Derek Favors is playing. So yeah, Utah's 1 for 9 ever since they started 3 for 3 and come out the timeout. 6 minutes left here. Kawhi has the ball guarded by Royce O'Neal. Now he's guarded by Derek Favors. Here is Batum driving to the layup, and he's gonna finish with a dunk. Royce O'Neal, Nick Batum finishes with a dunk as it's 12-10 Clippers with 5 minutes left. But they're saying there's a foul. Pat Bev comes in, so the points do not count, if I'm not mistaken. So they're saying there's a foul, so there's like a reach-in or something. Points don't count. And yeah, it is Clippers ball still on their side of the court. And the Clippers score right away. All right, here are the Jazz bringing it up. Donovan Mitchell guarded by Pat Bev. Donovan Mitchell going to the rim. Tough layup. No good. Rebound, Clippers. Kawhi going. Attacking. And it's a foul. We haven't got a chat in a sec, guys. Come on now. Use the chat if you know what I'm saying. It'll be fun though, for sure, you know what I'm saying? Because we can just talk and chill. Like, I want to hear some opinions of what you guys think. on the game right now. Derek Favors rebound, gives it to Donovan Mitchell. 5 minutes left. 12-10. Clippers. Here is Bogdanovich setting a screen for Mitchell. Now Mitchell guarded by Kawhi. He's getting double teamed. Throws, what a nice pass. Clarkson in the corner. Cash! Money! Jordan Clarkson open 3 in the corner, and it's 13-12 Utah. What nice passing by Donovan Mitchell to find two of his open teammates, like over the head pass when he's in double team. Reggie Jackson fakes the three, gives it to Batum, who fakes the three, going up. Batum makes the tough layup and falls to the ground, but no foul is there. Now Donovan Mitchell bringing the ball up. Here's a screen from Bogdanovich. Mitchell double teamed again. And that's a backcourt violation? It was tipped. Okay. Here's Jordan Clarkson. 4 minutes left. Guarded by Kawhi. Oh, that's a tough midi for sure. That's not going to go in. Here's Pat Bev bringing the ball up after a Batum rebound. Pat Bev gives it to Reggie Jackson. Guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Reggie Jackson. Little move. Going to the rim. Nice pass to Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris guarded by Favors. And he hits a little midi over Favors. And now it's 16-13. Clippers. Timeout. Utah. With 4 minutes left, Clippers have a 3-point advantage. And they've been hitting more shots. Although, shout out to Donovan Mitchell, if you know what I'm saying. He's been on fire. So, yeah, he's been really, really good. But, yeah, there's 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Okay. Right now we are in with the ads. So far, tell me what you guys think. Who's gonna win? Because right now, honestly, though, like there's not really a clear winner. Not really a clear winner. But who do you guys think is gonna win? All right. Still waiting for the ads to finish. We have 298 subscribers, guys. Please, 2 more subscribers will just help us out a lot. And right now, if you could leave a like, that would be just amazing. Again, 2 more subscribers. We have 3 likes right now, and 4 people are watching. Just hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 4 people are watching, and I think it's 2 or 3 likes. You know, hit the like button. You know. And now they're showing some car ad. Any predictions? Like there's still time. There's still time to change your prediction. Put it in the chat. And also talk about anything. If you want to talk about a different sport, talk about a different sport. Like I'm cool. I'm here. During the ads, it's kind of really boring. Honestly, I guess I could talk about stuff, but like honestly, what should I say? Kawhi's defense has been really good. They're putting a second defender on Donovan Mitchell for anyone who hasn't really been listening or watching, you know what I'm saying? Because they're putting set, but Donovan Mitchell's put out some great passes to find some guys open in the corner. Like he's been doing really good with the passes, and then also Utah's hit some shots after they were on a little drought. They're hitting some more shots now. And Clippers are actually having a 3-point advantage with 4 minutes left in the first quarter, and yeah, that's pretty much about what's happened so far. I mean, you guys, which lighting isn't the best, honestly, because you can't really see the posters, but that's cool. It's cool. All right, game is back. Let's go. Here's Donovan Mitchell. They're showing some highlights. They've been playing some great defense on Donovan Mitchell, though. Like, he hasn't been able to be who he's always been these last few games. Like I said in my pregame preview, like, Donovan Mitchell is who's going to define this game. And that's literally a big part. All right, Jazz inbound the ball. Here's Clarkson for three. Cash money, and he hits another one. 16-16, tie ball game. 3.5 minutes left. Reggie Jackson brings the ball up for the Clippers. Gives it to Kawhi, guarded by Royce O'Neal. Now here's Reggie Jackson guarded by Clarkson. Great defense. Now Marcus Morris here in the post. Little jab step. Maybe hits it. So Marcus Morris got some game to him. He's hitting some shots. Donovan Mitchell bringing the ball up. Screen from Favors. Attacking. Pass to Royce O'Neal deep. Three, no good. Hits the rim. And here's Zubac, no good. Rebound Kawhi, no good as well. And Georges Niang, I'm pretty sure gets a rebound here. I think there seems to be some sort of like foul on the court. All right. But yeah, who you guys winning? Who do you guys have winning the other series? Or Kawhi is going to the free throw line, by the way. He's Kawhi hits the first one, so 19-16 LA with 2 minutes and like 50 seconds left. And Derek Favors checks out. He's going back to the bench. And yeah, Rudy Gobert comes back in. All right, Luke Kennard comes in actually for the Clippers. 3 minutes left. Like I said, 3-point game. Kawhi going to take the second free throw. All right, and he hits the second one. 4-point game. Gives it to Bogdanovich. Not Bogdanovich Ingles. No, was that Bogdanovich? That was Ingles. They look the same, man. All right, here's Paul George. Guarded by Clarkson. Good defense. Paul George now double team. Okay, switch to Royce O'Neal. Paul George going in the post. Half spin. Midi over Royce O'Neal. No good. And now Jordan Clarkson bringing the ball up. Gives it to Ingles. And kickball violation. 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell hasn't even scored. All right, Joe Ingles, screen, but he goes to the rim and puts it back up after a tip ball from Gobert. So now it's 18-20, and LA is on top. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Pat Bev bring the ball up. Now gives it to Paul George. Paul George shot is good. 23, and it's a three-pointer. So you know what I'm going to do. Cash money. All right. Here's Jordan Clarkson. Gives it to Royce O'Neal. Clarkson, now he's guarded by Pat Bev. Pat Bev forces a loose ball, but it's going to stay on this side. Pat Bev is doing his scrappy stuff, talking his stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right. Here's Ingles. Screen from Clarkson, guarded by, and then screen from Gobert. So Ingles, deep three. Cash money from Joe Ingles from the Staples Center logo. And Paul George brings it up 23-21 Utah. Here's Kawhi. Guarded by is that Miaoni? Alright, anyways, Kawhi hits. I need to see who that is. Yep, that is Miaoni. The legend Miaoni guarding Kawhi there. Ingles in the paint. Gives it to Niang. Georges Niang to Rudy Gobert. And he gets a thundering slam. 23-25. Pat Bev loses the ball. He has to give it to Zubac. Zubac back to Pat Bev. Pat Bev gives it to Kawhi, who's guarded by Miaoni. Kawhi goes and now stolen by Ingles. Ingles to Clarkson on the fast break. Clarkson shoots a three, but I'm pretty sure that's a shooting foul, if not a reaching foul. All right, Terrence Mann coming into the game. Um, yeah, he was good in the first year. He didn't play much. Here's Joe Ingles. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Ingles guarded by Zubac. Ingles gives it to Clarkson. Clarkson back to Ingles. Ingles fakes a three. Drives in, little floater, lefty. Doesn't work. Tip, but Paul George gets it. 21 seconds. Paul George waiting. They have no shot clock. They can control the shot. Guarded by Miaoni. Number 81, Miaoni. All right. 9 seconds left. George on Miaoni. Paul George gives it to Pat Bev. Pat Bev comes in. Layup is good. 1.6 left. So 20. Rudy Gobert. No good. All right. That would have been really good. So Joe Ingles has 11 points on 3 for 5. And Paul George is 7 on 1 for 2 as we head into the second quarter. But yeah, Donovan Mitchell scoreless. That's what's surprising me. They played some great defense on him. So shout out to them for that. All right. Any predictions at the end of the first quarter? Clippers or Jazz? It's still a close game. Still a close game. Any predictions? I don't know. Any predictions? Because please use the chat, guys. Come on, we can have some little, like fun. Using the chat, talking about the game. We have 2 viewers. Click the like button if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? Click the like button. And we can talk. Okay. So far at the end of the first quarter, they're playing some great defense on Donovan Mitchell, as I mentioned before, like clamping him up, double teaming him, and yeah, great defense on Donovan Mitchell. Joe Ingles has carried a bunch of the offensive workload when it comes to the Jazz, and for the Clippers, it's Paul George, and then a mix of a little Marcus Morris, a little Kawhi, a little Reggie Jackson sprinkled in here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Paul George has been good. We have 299 subscribers. One more, guys. Just one more for the 300 milestone. That would just be really cool if we could get it at the end of today's stream, for sure. Okay. Still in commercials as we're reaching the 40-minute point on the stream. All right. Still in ads, but it's been a good game so far. Um, It's been a good game so far. Clippers, great defense on Donovan Mitchell. I don't know how to come back. I keep saying this. Paul George, Joe Ingles, you know what I'm saying. Um, comment in the chat what you guys think. Who you guys have winning. Um, all right, so Quinn Snyder is now talking about how they're guarding Donovan Mitchell. Let me listen. All right, the game has started. Zubac took an elbow or a hit to the face. Oh yeah, he's hitting his head. They're stopping play. Is he okay? We got Zubac. Um, is he okay? Cause yeah, Donovan's on the bench right now. 27-23. LA 11:40 left in the third. Second. Yeah, they're reviewing if it's a flagrant. All right, let me look at the rebound. Zubac gets the rebound. Oh my God, Clarkson just slaps him across the side of the head like bam, bro. He just slapped him in the head for no reason. That might be a flagrant on Jordan Clarkson. It's not like he was going for the ball. I mean, he was, but like that was a foul in my opinion. All right, yeah, well, because Zubac is now grabbing. He just hit him across the side of the head. That's gonna be a flagrant for sure. All right, let's see what they say. Yep, they just called it flagrant foul. So, on Jordan Clarkson, he's one of their good scorers. Jordan Clarkson's one of their really, really good scorers. So he gets a flagrant foul. Yeah, and then he's just discussing with Quinn Snyder. All right. I'm pretty sure the play. All right, Zubac's taking the free throw. Hits the free throw. I don't know if is it gonna be a Clippers ball still. Yeah, it's Donovan Mitchell's first scoreless quarter of the last two postseasons. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. All right, Paul George driving. Miaoni, little no. Okay, rebound. Clarkson. Yep, Clarkson got it on the fast break, guarded by Paul George, and now Paul George draws a foul, but Clarkson actually no foul, and Clarkson hits the three. Redemption, cash, money. Yeah, he didn't get the foul call. Is what I was wondering. All right, Paul George floater, no good. Is that off George Niang? Is that off George Niang? We'll see. Is that off George Niang? All right, Batum for three. Cash, money. He hits it. All right, here is Clarkson guarded aggressively by Paul George. Clarkson pulls up for three. No good. Now here's Batum bringing it up after the Zubac rebound. Batum. Here is Terrence Mann. Little floater hook thing, whatever that was. Ingles gets the rebound. Terrence Mann. But yeah, it's 31-26 LA for anybody wondering. All right. Here is Ingles. Open three. Cash. Money. $10 left. Here is Paul George. Terrence Mann in the post gives it back to Paul George. Almost stolen by Ingles. Here's Paul George going up with the layup. It's good. 33-29 LA. 9:38 left in the second. Joe Ingles bringing the ball up as Donovan Mitchell is off the court. Guarded by Terrence Mann right here. Screen set from Gobert. Kicks it out. In the corner. No good. Gobert almost gets a rebound. All right. Joe Ingles has been amazing so far, though, for real. Like, Joe Ingles has been really, really, really good. All right, here's Joe Ingles. Guarded by Mann, 9:22. Screen. Here's Niang out of bounds, and looks like it's gonna be Clippers basketball. That was rough. All right, 9:17, 33 Clippers, 29 Jazz. Paul George hits a mini. 35-29 Jazz. Here is Joe Ingles, guarded by Zubac. Gives it. All right, it looks like there's some sort of foul. All right, Paul George has been doing really good. Him and Joe Ingles are like the MVPs, you could say, for each side so far, for sure. But guys, feel free to use the chat. You know what I'm saying? We're 48 minutes in and not too much chat interaction compared to last time. So please feel free to use the chat. You know what I'm saying? Not so. Okay, Donovan Mitchell back in the game, guarded by Nick Batum. At the Staples Center logo, they're bringing the double. Clarkson, guarded by Paul George, gonna put up a tough shot, gets his own rebound, and then gets another rebound. Jordan Clarkson, 2 offensive rebounds. What nice basketball IQ. Now here's Paul George, guarded by Donovan Mitchell. 8 minutes left, 5-point game. Gives it out. Reggie Jackson. Cash. Money. 39-31 Clippers. 8 minutes left. Here's Clarkson driving in. No good. And it's tipped out by Paul George. So now it is Utah Jazz basketball. Eight minutes left. The second quarter, 39-31. Clippers on top. Top performers, Ingles and Paul George, if you're joining. Almost stolen by Batum. Clarkson. Clarkson's upset. He's upset. All right, here's Kawhi. Guarded by Bogdanovich? Yeah, Bogdanovich. 39-31 Clippers. Double team. Kawhi, nice little no good. And Donovan Mitchell gets the tipped up rebound. Yes, he does. Donovan Mitchell. Gets his first field goal on a little jumping hook floater, whatever that was. All right, here's Reggie Jackson, guarded by Georges Niang. Now Donovan Mitchell. Jackson for three. Cash. Money. 42-33. LA on top. Reggie Jackson and Paul George fueling the Clippers, and it's a Utah Jazz timeout. I mean, the Clippers timeout, but whatever. It's a timeout. All right. All right. Let me just fix up some tech glitch for a bit. I'm just fixing up tech glitch. Don't worry, I'm back. I'll be there. Wait, could you guys not hear me this entire time? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. I am super sorry. If you could not hear, you cannot hear me. Oh my god. No. No. Oh my god. No. That was really fun. Okay, let me just see if you guys can hear me. Let me see if you guys can hear me. That would have been terrible. Okay, let me see. Could you guys hear me? Alright. Type in the chat if you guys could hear me. Oh my god, you guys cannot hear me. It sucks. I was going crazy about Paul George's great performance. But yeah, Paul George, wow. Has he been on fire? Hit another three. I think he has 20 now in the first half as we are in commercial break. If you guys are watching, for the people that are watching, please subscribe. We're one subscriber away from 300, so it'd be crazy if we could hit it by the end of the stream. That would just be really nice. But Paul George has been doing really, really good. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. 3 minutes left. Here is Ingles bringing up the ball. Bogdanovich, and Donovan Mitchell double team. Now it's him versus Reggie Jackson. Little pump fake three. Money. Donovan Mitchell another three. He's 3 for 4 in the second quarter. I'm pretty sure he has like 8 or 9 points. That's like pretty good, especially after his abysmal start. 57-44. Clippers. And now it's a foul. I think blocking one on Bogdanovich. But yeah, Donovan Mitchell has been doing much better for sure. All right. Here's Paul George, guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Step back. Three. No good. Okay. Here's Royce O'Neal bringing it up. Gives it to Donovan. Donovan. Foul on Reggie Jackson. All right. Jazz needs one more foul to get into bonus. 2 minutes left here in the half, actually. All right. Pat Bev coming into the game. 2 minutes left. Pat Bev coming into the game. Donovan Mitchell is actually 13 points in the second quarter and 0 in the first. All right. Here we go. Donovan, nice pass. Slingshot pass. Joe Ingles. No good. Tipped out. Rudy Gobert is not getting that many rebounds that I expected. Here's Paul George going and blocked. but Batum coming in with a thunderous slam dunk. Batum has 8 points, 59-44 Clippers, 1.5 minutes left in the half. Here is Donovan, step back three, cash, money, money, money. Donovan Mitchell, 59-47 Clippers. Here is Kawhi, guarded by Royce O'Neal. Gives it to Marcus Morris. Batum, three, good, cash, money, Nick Batum. Believe it or not, Nick Batum is like really good now with the Clippers. And then Kawhi gets the rebound. Donovan, Kawhi pulls up for three. Batum offensive rebound. Gives it to Kawhi. Open in the corner. No good. Bogdanovich rebound. Gives it to Ingles. Ingles bringing it up. 40 seconds left. Ingles guarded by Pat Bev. Ingles to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich to... Whoa, my! That was a deep, deep three from Donovan Mitchell. Didn't go in. Here's Paul George. They have 14 seconds left on the clock. 20. No, it's like. Okay. Here is Paul George. No good. Gobert rebound. No shot clock. 11 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Donovan bringing it up. And now looks like there was a foul because Bogdanovich fell. It might have been like a. I think it's on Pat Bev. It's on Pat Bev. And now Bogdanovich goes to the line, but now the Clippers have the last shot here, as there is 5.6 seconds. So that's good enough to get a good shot off. Here is Bogdanovich, hits the first, 62-48. So wow, that's like a 14-point lead. That's a comfortable lead going to half. But you never know. This Utah Jazz team, they got on fire, especially Donovan Mitchell. He can be really, really good. All right. That was Utah's first free throws of the entire half. Wow, is that surprising? And Bogdanovich makes it. All right, 5 seconds left. Reggie Jackson, 3, 2, layup. Got it! Reggie Jackson at the buzzer. Wow. 64-49 at the half. Donovan Mitchell actually has 16 points at the half. Paul George has 20. So Donovan makes up for a terrible first quarter because he was getting amazingly defended on. With a really nice second quarter of 16 points. Hits a lot of threes. But the Jazz are down. The Jazz are down 15 around that. But I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Can you guys hear me? Comment yes in the chat if you can hear me. I just want to know. Yeah, we are at 299 subscribers. One more subscriber for 300 subscribers. Please hit that like and subscribe button, whoever is watching, as we hit 1 minute and 14 minutes live. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the halftime. Alright, it's the ABC, Jalen Rose, Jay Williams, and Mariah Taylor. But yeah, the Clippers are up 15. I'll give my own halftime report. You know what I'm saying? Clippers up 15, playing great defense on Donovan. Donovan did good in the second half, in the second quarter. And then Paul George, Reggie Jackson, and then Nick Batum actually is key to why the Clippers are actually doing super good. That's another reason why. Because Paul George has been doing really good. Kawhi hasn't even been. But Rudy Gobert needs to step it up, in my opinion. Let me see how he's been doing. Rudy Gobert, 5 rebounds, 4 points. Yeah, for sure needs to step it up. Joe Ingles, Jordan Clarkson, and Donovan Mitchell are the top 3 scorers for the Jazz. And for the Clippers, it is Reggie Jackson, Reggie Jackson, Batum, and Paul George. And then Kawhi scored 10. Other than that, no one is leaving scored 4, but that's about it. Yeah, they need Rudy Gobert, like I said. He needs to play a lot of good defense. Yeah, the Clippers have been also really good from 3, so Donovan Mitchell has picked it up. Like I said, his field goal percentage is up, back up. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So yeah, that's about it for my halftime report. If you're watching, please subscribe, hit that like button. We are 1 subscriber, just 1 away from 300. Now I appreciate if we could get that by the end of the stream. That's my goal. Please use the chat whoever's watching. Because Last time we used a bunch of the chat. It was really fun. So that there. If you're watching, talk in the chat about who you guys think is gonna win after the first half. I've got the Clippers because of their good defense. I got them winning the order of 15. Rudy Gobert needs to show up in the second half, though. Is what I think. He needs to show up for sure. And then also, what suggestions do you guys have on how I can improve the stream, make it more fun, make it more how you guys want it to be? We can talk about that at halftime. Like, because right now they're just playing ads. There's not so much to talk about this game. So tell me how you guys like it. What I should do. It's different. Um, yeah, what I should do different for sure. Right now we have 2 viewers, so we were like one, so that's cool. We got another 1 or 2 people watching. Thank you to everybody who's watching. Um, but yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Make sure you guys like this video right now. It is at 3 likes, so we are almost uh we're almost what is it called 300 subscribers. Literally just one away. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, tomorrow is game 4. Should I do that? Should I do it? Nets Bucks. All right. Go also follow us on all our social medias at this That is where you go to follow all of our social medias. Who do you guys think will win this game? The Jazz have a chance, but I'm gonna say Clippers. If you have a 3-0 lead, like this series is pretty much over. And if Elliott figures out something defensively, it's gonna be really, really good. It's really gonna be really, really good. But the refs have made some questionable calls, you could say for sure. Um, well, again, Donovan picked up in the second quarter. Paul George, great first half. Also Reggie Jackson and Nick Batum did pretty good. Rudy Gobert needs to step it up, in my opinion, as I've said a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not providing too much defense. Like, shot blocking too much. He just got 4 points, 5 rebounds, and that's not even good. Even if you look at this like box score, like he plays like a box score guy, but today he's not even playing really good for the box score either. So he hasn't been great. Rudy Gobert for sure. If you guys are new and you just joined, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that like button. We're on the road to 3 subscribers, and we just need one more person to click that red button and make it turn gray, and we'll be at 300 subscribers. That would just be amazing when we reach that. We're at 299. Also, leave a like. But yeah, in the comments down below or chat, whatever you like to call it, tell me who you guys think is winning. Is it going to be the Clippers or the Jazz after the first half? All right, we're still in ads. Still in ads. But yeah, Clippers 64, 49 lead at halftime, 15-point lead. They're down 2-0 in the series. Well, I can't show it live, obviously for I can show it live, obviously for copyright reasons. I mean, if I show it, my channel is getting deleted. You know what I'm saying? If you look up at the pinned chat or pinned comment, pretty sure I said something about like how I can't show the game. But yeah, I can't show for copyright reasons. But that's the reason. But yeah, we've got a bunch of viewers coming up in the last minute or so. Thank you guys for joining. If you are new, um, but yeah, again, we're gonna be just recapping the game and watching it, you know what I'm saying, like play by play type thing. And I'm pretty sure the game has just returned as I speak right now. In LA, as the Clippers are down 2-0 in the series, but they have a 15-point game, 15-point lead going into the second half. Players have been good. Paul George has been great. Reggie Jackson and Nick Batum have provided some good support along with obviously Kawhi. And then when it comes to the Jazz, you got Jordan Clarkson, Donovan Mitchell, and Joe Ingles. Those three, other than those three, there's not much help for them. But yeah, all right. Here is Reggie Jackson as we start the game back. Here is Marcus Morris. Gives it to Kawhi in the post started by and now here's Kawhi. Gives it to Reggie Jackson. Fakes the three. Nice pass. Marcus Morris in the corner. No go. All right. Bogdanovich to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell bringing it up against Kawhi, gives it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich, Kawhi rips it. Oh, nice behind the back move from Kawhi. And I think it's a foul on Donovan Mitchell. Uh, okay, yeah, I do. I personally do think I need a better camera, but I'm using like a built-in camera that I have, or else it should be better. I've tried my best, you know what I'm saying, but like I'm just doing what I can with the equipment I have. But yeah, I'm just trying to bring entertainment and saying stuff. Okay, Kawhi gives it to Batum. Here's Kawhi. Now here's Batum. Batum shoots a three. All right, give me a sec. I'm having a tech glitch. All right, I'm back. Kawhi, nice little move. Um, and Donovan draws the foul here. But Kawhi gets a move, spins on Royce O'Neal, and puts it up with one hand, jumping. Like that was a nice, crazy shot. That was a crazy good shot for Kawhi. And now Donovan Mitchell is going to the line to shoot free throws. He misses the first, rims off for the first free throw, and the second. Here's the second. Donovan hits the second. So it's a 16-point game. Clippers on top. Donovan 1 for 2 from the line so far here in the third quarter. Batum gives it to Kawhi. Kawhi driving. Here is Reggie Jackson. Gives it to Batum. Batum fakes. Drives inside. Gives it. Tipped, and Royce O'Neal gets a steal. O'Neal on the fast break. Now gives it Bogdanovich in the corner. No good. Rudy Gobert put back slam. That was a really nice transition play. All right, here's Kawhi. Going. Gives it to Batum. Open three. Got it. Cash money from Nick Batum. 17-point lead from the Clippers. Donovan Mitchell puts it up and it in. Now it's a 15-point lead for the Clippers. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Batum blocked by Gobert. He swats it down. Here's Donovan Mitchell driving. Another layup, no good. Rudy Gobert, no offensive rebound. Here is Kawhi. Gives it to Paul George. Paul George. Offensive foul on Paul George. Second foul on Paul George. 15-point lead for the Clippers. 9:30 left in the third. Here is Joe Ingles. All right, here is Joe Ingles. Gives it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich misses. All right, rebound Jackson. Jackson bringing it up. Gives it Gobert. Offense. Oh, yeah, defensive rebound. Here's Donovan. Driving. No good. Gobert offensive rebound. No good. But Gobert drew the foul. I think he's going to be heading to the line. So Gobert 6 and 8 with 2 blocks, 3 for 5 from the field. He's doing better in the second half for sure, especially in defense. He won the defensive player of the year. And he hits the first free throw. Here is Gobert, the second makes it. So he makes 2 free throws. Nice shot. Here is Paul George bringing it up, guarded by Ingles. Gives it to Kawhi, guarded by O'Neal. Pump fake. Doesn't get him. Screen, Reggie Jackson. Now, Kawhi midi is good. It's good. All right. So another 15-point lead for the Clippers. They seem to sustain and hold their lead. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Oh, going up on 3 people gets blocked. Here is Paul George. Gives it to Kawhi with a slam dunk. Kawhi counted with the foul. 70. I think they're saying, I don't know, they're saying the points don't count or something. Give me a sec. As we have hit 300 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. We've hit the 300 subscribers milestone on the stream. I just went and checked. It's just as they're replaying the play, but thank you guys so much for 300 subs. I'll talk more about it in our later videos because it's right now streaming. I gotta see the game. But yeah, thanks for 300 subs, guys. But yeah, anyways, 73-56. Utah is down. Now here's Bogdanovich. Gives it to Gobert. Gobert gets fouled. Alright, Gobert going to the line. The first is good, so he's 3 for 3 from the line. Nice job, Rudy Gobert. Nice job. I mean, and here's coming the second free throw. If he hits this, they're down 15, so still the Clippers sustaining their lead with their zone defense. Hits it, so he's 4 for 4 as the Clippers are up 15 with 8 minutes left. Here is Kawhi. Going in with a slam. Kawhi Leonard. 75-58 Clippers. Screen set for Mitchell. Mitchell gives it to Royce O'Neal. Shoots a three. Cash. Money. Royce O'Neal. Here's Kawhi bringing it up. Guarded by Royce O'Neal. Goes to the rim. Behind. And over his head with a reverse layup. As Kawhi is catching a torch right now. Kawhi now with 18 as he's catching up on foul draws. And Donovan Mitchell scores as it's 77-63 Clippers and timeout. But the Clippers are down 2 games to nothing. They're looking to come back and win this game right now. Kawhi is on fire so far for 8 points. As now it's commercial break. Yeah, again, thank you guys so much for 300 subs. It really means a lot for me. I'm back, guys. Just fixing a tech issue. We're here. All right. But yeah, Kawhi coming out having a great second half as the Clippers sustained their first half lead of 15 points. Kawhi is now at 18 points, and but yeah, 77-63 lead for the Clippers at the commercial break. Kawhi 20, Paul George, Kawhi 18, Paul George 20, Reggie Jackson 14, Nick Batum 14, leading top four for the Clippers. When it comes to the Jazz, it's Mitchell 21, Gobert 10, Bogdanovich 14, Ingles 14, not Bogdanovich, not Ingles 14, Clarkson 11, but Clarkson did pick up that one. Hygren foul. All right, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to end the stream right now. I know the game is currently going on, but I'm having some tech issues that keep happening, and my camera isn't all that great. And also, I can't continue the stream. And there's just tech issues, and then there's also a problem. So I'm gonna have to leave, guys. But yeah, thank you for coming out today's stream. We hit 300 subscribers, so that's just a big milestone. And thank you guys for helping us do it. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Get this video to like 10, 15 likes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, again, 300 subscribers. That means a lot to me, and we'll just go bigger and better things from here on out. But yeah, unfortunately, I have to end the stream right now. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you in this game. Bye.